I just gotta be honest. I think all the USL teams are going to lose tonight. I don't believe that Louisville is going to beat Nashville. I don't believe that Omaha is going to beat Minnesota. And even though Sacramento is playing against the weakest team of the three, like for all the USL teams that's playing the MLS team tonight, I think Sacramento has the best chance of winning. I think San Jose is the weaker team compared to Minnesota and Nashville. However, San Jose may pull this off because it looks as if San Jose is one of those pioneers that's trying to use this US Open Cup to revive its image. However, Sacramento is not a pushover, and many people don't know much about Sacramento. But the few times that I've watched Sacramento play this season, Sacramento is a legitimate professional football club. Sacramento does not play like your average USL team. They don't play like Las Vegas and New Mexico, Atlanta United 2, or New York Red Bulls 2. Sacramento is a real professional football club, and they play like it. So if I was going to choose a USL team to win tonight, it would be Sacramento. But my gut feeling and my total honest opinion, I don't see any of the USL teams winning tonight. It would be nice to see Omaha be that Cinderella and make it all the way to the finals. Because think about it, it's Omaha. Besides the Nebraska Cornhuskers, what other professional sports team do that entire state have to cheer for? I think it's a good thing that we're seeing Omaha in the round of 16. And it'll be nice if they make it further in the tournament, because Omaha could be a sleeper MLS expansion city. Omaha could be one of those cities that opens the door for a small Midwest city that is trending upward. There's a couple small Midwest cities that are starting to trend upward in growth. And I believe that Omaha, along with Des Moines, Iowa, those two cities, they have the potential of really growing from small city to mid-major city someday. Like they have the potential of becoming a Louisville. Louisville is a mid-major city. It's like mid-size, but it has the potential of growing into a big major city like Nashville. Nashville used to be a mid-major city. Now Nashville is turning into a major city. Charlotte used to be a mid-major city. Now it's turning into a major city. I think Des Moines, Iowa, and Omaha, Nebraska, those two cities have the potential of becoming what Nashville used to be, of becoming what Charlotte used to be. So it'll be nice to see Union Omaha make it far, because not only will it bring more exposure to the city of Omaha, but it will also, it'll give the city a taste of of playing in a series of professional teams, of major league soccer teams. Like, it'll give the city a taste of what that is like. So regardless of how Union Omaha finish in this bracket, that is a club and that is a city that us soccer spectators, soccer fans, soccer purists, like everybody in the soccer ecosystem, Union Omaha is a club, and Omaha, Nebraska is a city that we should be looking to, just keeping an eye out for. It's not a major city right now, but Omaha, Nebraska, along with Des Moines, Iowa, those are two cities that could possibly emerge as major MLS expansion candidates sometime within the next 10 to 15 years. It's a possibility. However, when it comes to this US Open Cup, it would be nice to see a USL team win. Why? Because right now the MLS is the face of American soccer. And And because the MLS steals the spotlight because it's the larger league, not much attention is given towards the USL. So many times we don't pay a lot of attention to USL teams. We don't know much about these teams. And one thing that the USL and the MLS is going to have to work on in the future is have some kind of agreement where they won't be playing games on the same day. Like if the MLS is playing most of their games on a Saturday, then the USL will play majority of their games on a Friday or a Sunday. It can't. I don't believe it's a good idea for both leagues to be playing a majority of their games on Saturday, the same day, because most of the attention will be given towards MLS because they are the bigger league. So if the USL plays their games on Thursday or Friday or Sunday or even possibly Monday, but I think either Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, and the majority of the MLS games will be played on a Saturday, I think that would be better. Like USL games can take place on Thursday and Friday, and MLS games Saturday, Sunday, or MLS Friday, Saturday, USL Thursday, Sunday, something like that. It's just gonna be better for both leagues if majority of games from the two leagues are not being played on the same day. Who are the best teams out of the three in it? Well, of course, is Louisville, Sacramento at the top. I can't really say who's better between Louisville, Sacramento. I really don't know. Well, one thing I do like the fact is that I like the fact that Louisville and Sacramento are hosting tonight because it'll bring more spotlight. It'll bring more attention to the city. Now, city of Louisville, city of Sacramento, both of you aspire to be MLS expansion cities someday. Well, the US Open Cup is your chance to audition because the spotlight is going to be on you because you are the hosting cities. So if you truly desire to be MLS expansion city, your fans got to show up tonight. You got to show up and you got to show out. You got to be very excited. You got to be loud. You got to make it very difficult for your visitors, especially for you, Louisville, because Nashville is very tough. Nashville just beat the defending US Open Cup champ in ATL United. ATL United is the soccer king of the Southeast. ATL United is the best team in the Southeast, the best soccer team in the Southeast. MLS, USL combined, like ATL United is number one, and they just beat them. So Nashville's coming, and they're really high in confidence. And not only did they beat them in the US Open Cup, but they also played them again this past Saturday, MLS regular season game. And the only reason why Atlanta United was able to tie that game on Saturday is because Nashville took their starters out late in the last 10 minutes of the game. So Nashville still dominated that game. So Nashville, it's trending upward. Nashville's looking like that team that's getting ready to dethrone Atlanta. If Atlanta United is not careful within the next 5 years, Nashville looks like it's going to be that team to take the crown and become the new king, the new soccer king of the Southeast, if Atlanta United is not careful. So Louisville, your fans really going to have to show out. Like, I think in college football, when it comes to Texas A&M, they call it the 12th man. The 12th man is basically the fans. The fans make it difficult for the opponent. Louisville, you have to be the 12th man for your team tonight. They're really going to need your help. Y'all have to pack that stadium. You have to fill it up and truly do your part to make it difficult, to make it confusing, to make it intimidating for Nashville in order for you to get over the hump. Because Louisville has the potential to beat Nashville, but Nashville is just so relentless, and that team is so tough. They're very tough. As for Sacramento, now you too, your fans got to show up too, because you were actually supposed to be Team 30 instead of Vegas, but things fell apart. So your fans gotta show up tonight to just revive your image. Like, Sacramento's image was hurt by the potential billionaire owners pulling out of the MLS expansion plans. So Sacramento, you have to use this U.S. Open Cup as a way to regain the MLS trust, so the MLS can get back to viewing you as a worthy candidate for an MLS expansion team sometime after 2026 or in the 2030s. Now, Omaha, you are the true Cinderella. Not only are you're the lowest level club remaining in this tournament, but you're also playing on the road in Minnesota. That's gonna be tough. I don't know much about you, so I'm not sure if you can pull it off or not. But I've seen a lot of Minnesota. That's why I'm favoring Minnesota. But Omaha, if you can pull off this upset, the whole MLS world, well, not MLS world, the whole soccer ecosystem will start paying attention to you. Because right now, we don't know much about you. We don't know. But if you can pull off this upset as the Cinderella, because Omaha, you are the true Cinderella in this. Because you're part of the lowest level division of any club that's remaining in this U.S. Open Cup. So Omaha, if you can pull off this upset, myself included with the entire soccer ecosystems, the entire soccer world in America will start to pay attention to you. So Omaha, what you want to do tonight? You want to put the soccer world on notice. I think it's a good thing that you're on the road. For you to beat an MLS team on the road, oh, you're definitely going to put all of us on notice. And you're going to let us know that you're not a pushover, that you are a real, legitimate, professional football team.
It ain't no easy way.